Videos being syndicated out into Google, Bing, all the other search engines. How do you do that?
You know, it's not rocket science. A lot of people make it a bigger deal than it is. If companies or smaller business did a little bit better in their research, they would find that there are some basic things you need to do. One is make sure the title is proper and set up for local search. Make sure that your keywords and descriptions, including a link to your websites in the description box, and making sure that the keywords or the short phrases that you put in the meta tag box, the tag box, are related to the video. But that title, so I could type in, you know, home loan mortgage, right, Austin, Texas, and make that a title so that when somebody typed in home loans or loans Austin, Texas, because those words were in there, depending on how much you're being active and engaging with that content, it gives you a pretty good chance to move up pretty high in Google rankings. But you have to keep working it. It's engagement activity. That's what these algorithms are out there doing today. They're looking for relevant content that's pertaining to being shared and liked, and OnePlus, you know, is Google Plus. So it's all in a couple things you have to do on the actual channel. Don't use the name of your company.
Okay.
People don't search for companies. They search for services, products, when they're doing their searches.
Okay. You mentioned Google Plus.
Mm-hmm.
How does Google Plus play into this?
I always tell people Google Plus is like the wagon wheel of all Google. Google has come up with their own social network that they really have made the facilitator for all of Google. So everything starts with that Google Plus. Even the recent moved over, I think Google Places is just finally integrated with that. Used to be your business listing for Google is now incorporated. YouTube's incorporated in that. And so Google is really kind of encapsulating everything around it. Hangouts, you know, even their chat just changed where they run it through Google Plus, where you can actually hang out on your cell phone and do a conference, you know, one-to-one through your cell phone. So their messenger systems become everything's incorporated in that. It's kind of cool actually, because now it's given us a place to go one stop and use all these services, and they're all tied together. So where would you want to have your business listed if you had all those services in Google's a search engine company?
Yeah, I mean, I know that, you know, for instance, I use Blogger as my blogging platform. I put a new post on there, and I hit submit. It asks me if I want to share it on Google Plus
Because it's connected.
because
now.
it's already connected.
Right.
All the YouTube, everything's on one dashboard, which really makes it pretty easy.
Yeah, it's easy, but there's a learning curve. But for people that are wanting to understand how important video is now, video is really going to be the driving force for the internet. It already is taking like 45% of the traffic, and it's growing. So you're talking about a huge amount of traffic. 80, 75% of the traffic is going to be internet video online. So the goal for small medium businesses is not to put that naysay, I don't do social networks, but to start getting that tool in action. And that's really one of my